Hello, my name is Patrick Desjardins, and today we will see our first riddle. So what we will try to accomplish is to find a way to return the value of a selected member of a particular object. The function we will build takes a first parameter, that is the objects to extract information, and a second parameter, which is the name of the property that we want to extract the information. The challenge is to get the type of the property with the value and to protect us from wrong inputs. To get started, let's get our environment ready. First, let's create a type that has 3 members with different types. One with a string, one with a number, and the last one with a boolean. Then let's create an object that respects the interface contract. The goal is to be able to ask for M1 and to get the value of M1 typed as a string. So what we want is to call a function that takes the instance and then select one of the properties. We can visualize the function to take the first parameter of type I object and a second as a string to specify the member. The function signature is fine but has 2 flaws. It takes a string to specify the member, which means allowing passing a name that is not one of the members and return undefined. The second flaw is that the function returns any. Before improving, we can still build the function's body by using the object, square brackets, and the second parameter to extract the value. One of the first iterations to improve the code is to rely on the string for the second parameter. Instead, we can use t and extends it to all the members with key of the I object. The extends means that we will only use the subset of what is after the extends, which appears to be key of. The key of returns all the members of what follows, which is the type I object. So we have a function that uses generic signature of t that extends key of I object. We can now access a very limited set of members who are from the I object. The code transcribes the possible value, but it's limited to the I object. That change also fixes the issue with any return type. It is now I object key, meaning that TypeScript knows the member and the type that come along. The second iteration is to remove I object to something more generic. We will use t and k. The t will be replacing the I object and k for the member. We need to change the key of I object to key of t in the previous code. The return type is tk instead of I object t. The body of the function does not need to change. So the riddle is solved. The usage of 2 generic terms will, with the help of key of, did the trick. At that point, we are able to use that function to extract the value of an object and get its type at the same time. Please consider subscribing and see you next time.